Amaranth is making the rounds again in the drama circuit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel for Wednesday, May 14th. And now I'm going to give you my thoughts on this situation because I did a video covering her first abuse allegations. I think it was a year and a half ago now. And it seemed credible, and I felt bad for her. I was on her side. I did a video backing her up, actually. And then it came out that they were still together, and it seemed like it was just kind of scripted, or not as bad as it turned out to be. I don't know. But the thing is she's now streaming her arguments again with her husband, and this time he's actually on camera. And my thoughts are this: if he is as bad as she claims, and she went back to him because that is what abused women sometimes do, they return to their abuser because they feel that there's no other option. Why live stream it? That's the last thing you should be even wanting to do. Even if that's your job, right? I, as a content creator who is also married, the last thing I want to do when my husband and I are arguing is turn on the camera. Right? And I have been streaming sometimes, and we've had an argument or something, and I've ended the stream and gone and dealt with the issue. You just, your job is your job, and your marriage is your marriage. Even if you are influencers or online people, you gotta keep that shit separate. And if he is as abusive as she claims, first of all, I saw one of the clips where she was egging him on. Leave, bro, fuck off, leave, talking to him in a very aggressive manner. And then he goes for the camera and I guess tries to make it stop, or he aggressively goes at her. But it's I'm not saying that she deserves any abuse. I'm saying if there is abuse, you are absolutely disgusting for capitalizing on it and using it in your streams. If there isn't abuse and this is a bit, that's even worse, because there are legitimate cases of domestic violence where people feel like they have no choice but to stay, or if they leave, they feel like they have no choice but to go back. And for somebody like Amaranth to, who has the means, right? She has the money. She has the means to leave if she really wanted to. She could secretly get a lawyer, pack her bags, and just go. She has the ability to do that. And there are many women who don't. And whether or not she is in a domestic violence situation, I honestly don't care, because she's using that to gain the sympathy of her male audience, to capitalize on that. Oh, poor you, let me rescue you. Let me donate some more to you so that you can get free of this horrible monster. Right? And then watch, in another couple of months, they're still going to be together. And regardless of, again, whether or not she's genuinely in an abusive relationship or not, she's using that for money. And that's just gross because it makes genuine cases of abuse seem less believable. It cheapens them. And I'm very sure that there are other couples that do content that maybe there is an actual exploitative situation going on. And maybe one of them legitimately doesn't want to be doing what they're doing and they can't say anything. Amaranth has now made that person's life and ability to speak out a hell of a lot harder because nobody's going to believe them. They're just going to, oh, look, another Amaranth, right? And they could legitimately need help. It's very, very, very disgusting to watch something like this happen alongside something like the Diddy trial. It's just, it just shows the absolute extremes of humanity, and it makes me sad. It legitimately makes me sad and disappointed for us as a human race when on one hand we have somebody who's been idolized and put on a pedestal for decades turning out to be just this horrible person. And then on the other hand, we have somebody who makes legitimately $1 million a month using domestic violence to make more money. It's just, ugh, it's gross. It's very gross. And I wish that we could do better things with the tools that we have at our disposal. I really do. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you believe this next new allegation of abuse from Amaranth, or do you think it is just another ploy for more donations? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, buy me a coffee, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.